Alright, I think it's about time to get this started. Get the music off. Oh no, we bring up the game. Oop, that's not the game. That's the game. So, how is everybody? How we chat? How is chat doing? Mess around with the arcade a little bit, will we?
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
So, people excited for the new story? I know I am. Finally, an actual Obal Squad story. You know, it just took absolutely forever for something properly Obal Squad to show up, right? Yeah. Well,
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
I think let's see, what's that? What we got? Oh, you know, oh yeah, the new one. I grinded a little bit of the new stuff for the disk drives. Honestly, Ambi clears those new guys super fast. Like, Ambi's really good against the new disk drive people. So, yeah. I was there. I play a lot of Sambi, so I'm excited with this update because we're getting characters that synergize well with her. Well, at least Orphe does. I don't know about C. C might prefer other DPSs, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll play around with it, see what happens. But I think the main thing for today is the story. The story. Let's see. Where do we want to pull for seed? What's the most seed location to pull for seed, though? I know she eats the flowers, right? So, the flower shop? Either that or is Grace somewhere? No. Pulling by Grace would have been great, but I don't see her around. Oh, we can pull near Grace. Let's go to where the Max and Grace is, and we'll pull for seed over there. It must be a good luck. Let me get over to the officers. And I guess food vending, but whatever. Close enough to us. Alright. So, what do we say? Hopefully, we don't have to go to Hard Pity, but sometimes the game wants to just beat me with the Hard Pity stick. And hopefully it won't. We got quite a few polls. I want Seed and her W engine. That's the goal here. So let's see where we can do it. Come on. Come on! Oh. Sag. Hi, NB. How's it going? You're not Seed. Alright, this time. Yes, exchange. Come on, Seed. Ah, double triple A. Ooh, that might be a sign that the next one's gonna be Seed. NB. So we could have got a triple NB. Get out of here. We want more NBs. Alright, that was a triple A. Which makes me feel real confident this next one gonna have Seed in it. Oh. Double A, no Seed. Hi, Poltra. Not what I'm after. Come on, Seed. Oh, come on. Come on. Now Seed's gonna come. Seed's gotta come home now. Lots of double A's, but I'm just getting shafted because I did real good. I did it off stream, but I did some real good polls for Mercury. Like, incredibly good. Triple A. It's a triple A. Come on. Come on. Let's not go all the way. Come on, you gotta give me two before. Oh, there we go. Double. Be a double. Come on. No, not even a double. Alright. I don't know if we better not lose this 50-50. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do the real polling off stream. Come on.
Technical issues? I should be able to help.
Hi, Grace. How's it going? Come on. Quickly. If we do it again quickly, sometimes it just gives us another S. Hi, Sandy. Alright. Come on, you gotta just... You can't do this too. You gotta... First you give me... You're not gonna take me down to hard pity again, are you? You best not be. Oh my god, my luck is being awful. I spent all my luck on the Bang Boom pulse, didn't I? Yeah, well, we should have some stuff to exchange. We got 30 more polls. We're going for it. We're going in. Come on. Another AAA. That's pretty good. All Nicoles. Alright. So let's get the greed. And hopefully we pull ourselves out. Oh, here we go. Is she finally here? And a AA. Oh yeah.
Obal Squad's heavy weapons specialist, C, has arrived. That's his role. Embrace the without. Stop, keep it going. That's the essence. Life true.
Ooh, let me check something. Alright, never mind, not important. Alright. We got her. She came home.
You know, I really like your scent.
But man, that does not leave us a lot for the W engine pulls, does it? Do we have enough to at least get a 10 pull out of this? Let's see. I think we can get 1 10 pull of the W engine here. Come on, just give it to us, Ollie, and we can get out of here. Yeah, of course not. Of course it won't be that generous. Alright. Well, we'll deal with getting that later. I probably won't build seed till I get it, but I will get it one way or another. But we got seed. Uh-oh. Okay. You doing okay there? Okay. I just hit T. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a ball under there. Let's get the proper shot we all want from this. We all know it. If you ain't got nothing up top. Well, you know, considering we managed to summon Grace in the location we summoned Grace from. Alright. Oh wow. Maybe I should have read the game a little bit before. Grace, what do I have you
Let's
at
start
anyway?
the experiment.
Hey, game's running a little laggy right now. M3 Grace, alright, alright. Alright, we'll get you leveled up its point here. Might as well get you up to
I only handle
M3.
technical matters.
You might be useful to have. Well, I don't know, I want to build you up properly at some point, Grace. Because she is the character that did get me to try the game. That Zipper that is Look, that's gonna snap off and hit someone in the face. Let's look at seed.
Seed at your service.
Alright, let's just get seed up, because I know I want to use her. And I know I'm gonna get a W engine, so don't worry about that. Playing these. Why is that one doesn't have a claim all button? Let's see, I did acquire some of her. What are they? Oh no, were they? Thought I had some S-rate ones. Maybe I didn't go in, at least not for that one. Oh. Confirm. Attack, pen. That's not great. Crit rate, attack. That's not too bad. Attack. Maybe this one. I'm pretty sure her crit damage is pretty high when she's fully built. Alright, tentatively, let's equip this one. Oh no, I shouldn't be doing. We should be getting crit rate. Yes. I think you want crit rate. Electric damage. Crit damage, defense. Maybe not the right substats. But I like electric. Let's go with that for right now. I don't like any of these. At least this one might go into attack. We'll tentatively put that one, see what we have for Woodpecker. I think Woodpecker's the other set we want. Yeah, the increased crit rate, yes. Attack, defense, attack percent. Just this one. Attack. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's not terrible drive through. I don't know what's a good why are you not on UN? Sure, we'll throw this in here for the time being.
You know, I really like your scent.
Yeah, alright, let's get the rest of her kit up. I think we have it good enough for most of it. I don't know if we have enough for all of it. Oh no, just right. We got it all. See, are you? Yeah, you are kind of a standard attacker. Alright, think. Yeah. Get your EX special up. Alright, we'll writing out the rest of this later, I think. Yeah, they do a great job grinding out the resources for this beforehand. But what can I say? Let's see her stats. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's a pretty good crit damage though, right off the bat. Alright, definitely. Once we get these, see which one of these are really worth leveling up right now. Well, this one, of course. Just go all in on them. I don't care too much. 2 on attack, pretty good. Not good hit here, but not bad, not bad. It just isn't handsome, I don't give a shit too much. Crit damage plus 2, very nice. This one we're gonna replace, so I don't know if I want to put effort into that one. If we hit the attack, we should be pretty good. No, we did not. This one, attack and crit damage. 2 good things to hit here. Attack and crit rate. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. It's not so great hits. I think we just get it up for the sake of having them all leveled up, but 10, if it all went to the pen, would have been better, but oh well. I'm probably not going to level up the pets just yet.
Seed at your service.
But it should give us a good test of seed, I think. But other than that, I think we just jump into the story, right? Oop. I guess my friend's going off on a little plane ride. Time to have a safe flight. Oh, there you are, Wise. No, I still can't go these way. Stupid invisible wall. Scooter into these people. I kind of like the scooter. I didn't think how I'd feel about the scooter.
This is the path I follow.
But I kind of like it. Still don't like her outfit though. And what's the deal with the leggings? What's the deal? Like, she's the one person... Like, I can't tell that she's a member of Obal Squad just by looking at her, really. Like, operator, what does that mean, right? Drone operator, crane operator, forklift driver. For all I know, that just means you're forklift certified, okay? Like, nothing about me tells you you're military. I kind of wish we'd got a skin. A skin for Seed that put her a little more in line with the other members of Obal Squad's character design. I mean, I'm just nitpicking. Let's just get started. Wise. Ryan's just looking over a message from someone, his face turning serious. That kind of look that says, here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Yes, yes, as a pro proxy, you must know how to avoid war. Walk avoidance is the most important part of being a proxy. Ah, good timing, Belle. I feel like I've heard that before. Talk about bad timing. The mayor has sent us a MacGuffin. Alright, what MacGuffin does the mayor have? Say, give me a call when both you siblings are together. An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? No, let's wait a day or two. Pretend we didn't see it, in fact. Oh, that techno sounds. Simulated signals from city administration surge through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering, white noise, a familiar image and voice emerge from the audio-visual device. Are we seeing the mayor for the first time? Are we gonna see the mayor?
Hey kids, I trust you've been well.
What was the point of all of that audio-visual talk, right? Actually, I didn't check something. Let me check the audio real fast. What was the point of all of that audio-visual talk, right? Alright, yeah. Yeah. Alright, audio's good. But what was the point of all of that?
The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Audio not... What do you mean not so great? Honestly, it's been pretty good. We haven't... this is an issue of telling and not showing. Because honestly, the air quality looks pretty spectacular. The air in the city isn't much better there.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Wi-Fi Peninsula. Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
No. Let's see. I need to do one. I just realized I forgot to do something. Let me... Boop, 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 boop. Alright, there we go.
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic.
Pleasantries. The air quality sure sucks over there, huh? That's great small talk, Mayor.
But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the dangers still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices.
Okay, so this is how the Exaltus are going to make super.
That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon. But the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Yfei Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
Which means you're going to strike back. To kill a snake, you have to cut off the head. That's an action movie line, we're going to say that.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Yfei Peninsula. And the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Yfei Peninsula's citizens and businesses.
Yes, it was awful, and we took him down.
I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Yfei Peninsula have been significantly restricted.
Okay.
But investigations and operations by the city government in Yfei Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in.
Alright.
A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Yfei Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
Okay, nobody likes martial law, so I imagine this isn't going over well.
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Yfei Peninsula before. So why'd they show up now?
We know why. The military, everything the military uses is porcelumex based. Porcelain based.
Yfei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area, after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides.
Yes, the military is trying to overshadow the corporate interests. Like, there's a three-way struggle, it looks like. It's at least what it feels like to me. You have the political side of the mayor, the corpos, and the military. It's like this three-way standoff for power.
Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
Oh, okay.
With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Yfei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Okay.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Yfei Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquei Summit can act directly this time.
Okay, so the military's gotta get involved. And so we're just gonna let this happen. Got it.
But for you, Phaethon,
Time for the protagonist. Oh, come on, we cannot call ourselves the protagonist. That is... You can't do that. Don't make me say this.
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute. Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand. The one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
Okay, don't say that out loud, Belle. Do not say that out loud. Never say that out loud again. You're too smug. You're too smug, and someone might overhear.
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage. I spotted the name Obal Squad on the Defense Forces unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support.
Did I spell Obal wrong? I just realized I spelled Obal wrong in the stream title. I'm stupid.
Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
Yes. Let's go see Mrs. Isolde, but God, I'm stupid.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Oh, hell yeah. Special titles. Collect them. Collect all the titles.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
No leads on the teach? We want to know. Wilson?
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obal Squad.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
Fantastic. Taking down the Exaltists, the Defense Force. Look like this job won't be easy. I hope we don't run into any annoying people. But hey, we're gonna team up with Obal Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you, right, Bill? I heard some rumors about how much we see Soldier 11, so it's about the only kind of thing I've heard about this. And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we crossed paths with. We get to meet Warpy, the character we actually care about. Before heading out, we should let Yixuan and Shifu and the others know. Okay. Where's Plot MacGuffin? Hey, Plot MacGuffin! So, how are you going to show up and be a part of the story at the last minute like you did last time? I've been expecting you, Belle. Don't give me that Yixuan Sifu is all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me. It seems that Willie is why you're here. Uniquai Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved in Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. Why do we have to leave Weiss behind? Why do I leave it to you to say? I will not bring shame. No shame. But I do wish Weiss would get a little more of a bone thrown to him. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exalters play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you have to act. Basically, she's saying, I don't worry you're gonna get yourself killed, but, here, go, play it safe, don't die, don't die. Alright, Swabian Temple isn't going anywhere, get a good night's rest, then take care of what you need to. And remember, don't die. And if you're about to die, tell my name. You carefully calibrate the HDD in this inner chamber and spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters before realizing night's already fallen. But Defense Force said, well, they're meeting up with Obal Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in Limine Hollow. Is this how the military does things? That's right. The Defense Force wants to link up with Obal Squad during the operation, and afterwards we'll return to their base together. Supposedly it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obal Squad and test our capabilities as the Mayor's special envoys. I've spent the whole afternoon tuning the HDD. It's pretty much done. You should take it easy and rest up for tomorrow's operation. Alright, good night. Yes, we're going to do story mode. Do not go gentle into that good night. Alright, I mean, with a name like that, I half expect this to be a story that ends in sadness and tragedy that hopefully gets resolved next update. We'll see if they have the balls to actually do it, because they didn't do it with the last big bad thing. Which really, I think they should have sat a little longer. We shouldn't have just resolved that right at the end like we did with the last one. But whatever. Not my story to write. In a dream made of electric impulses and numerical signal in Magnus. Are we in the captain? Orphy! No, I don't want to skip. It's Orphy! Orphy and Magus, oh, it's so cute. I can't wait to get you. Oh my god, it's wonderful. It's so good. So good. Alright, let's see, what are we getting here?
City center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Agamemnon. Agamemnon. Name is ancient. Old. I need to Google it real fast. It's a mythical creature. Mythological character, I mean. Commander of the Greek forces during the Trojan War. Alright. That makes sense. That fits.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup! Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting
Fall back, Orpheus!
Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back!
Oh shit! It's Yichuan's sister.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back!
Okay, so what happened to Mac? Are we gonna find out?
So, is this the end?
Okay. So, Magus was Orpheus. And now she's Orpheus' tail?
Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything.
I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
I want to know more. My desire to know more intensifies. I must know more.
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
Sure, whatever you say, Magus.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
Meta School? What's the Meta School? Tell me.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times.
Oh, you're perfect.
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
Oh, hey, Senora, how's it going?
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
You're literally attached to her. How is she not supposed to eavesdrop on you?
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you've shown up on a few streams now. I remember a name when they show up multiple times. Well, no, it's good. You're doing good. Well, being alive anyway, I'll count that as good.
Like, given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
I mean, Olfie's got a big point. You're literally attached to her. How is she not going to overhear everything you say, Magus?
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
You're real defensive there, Magus.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
Yeah, I'm affiliate. Yeah, had a few good streams here. They pushed me over the edge, but no, then Zenless is on my stream more for myself than for viewership.
It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, we're gonna find out how you got put into the robot gun tail, Magus. Like, I'm really curious.
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on.
A bunch of college dropouts. A pair of college dropouts whose lives are the military. Fantastic.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Like, I hope we get some info on how these two became one person. It's Trigger! Wait, I thought we were gonna walk around as Magus for a second, as Orphe. Captain Magus, squad member Orphe, I've been waiting here for you. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. But you were the one who woke up late. Oh, yeah, they introduced a halfway point between two for affiliate. So you can stop. you can start the process of being an affiliate without actually being an affiliate. Because I did that because you get a lot of the benefits. Oh, don't worry. War Thunder isn't going away. But, you know, sometimes I just got... I love Zenless Zone 2. It is one of my obsession games. But definitely, what's going to be more War Thunder, especially with the new patch coming. I told you, that was a necessary system check and maintenance. Now, getting into position early, just getting into position early to cover the squad mates is part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's head to the operation briefing before the Colonel scolds us. Everyone in Obal Squad is for being late. Oh, we do gotta walk around his whole feet. That's great. Let's see, what's the... Oh, no fancy stop running animation. Alright. Scroll down. Make sure nothing is, don't miss anything. Reckless Rookie. Salute. Good morning, soldier. I'm on go duty. Please do not engage in conversation with me. Oh, I'm interrupting your walk. Sorry. You're supposed to be on go duty, not checking out some girl's tail. Oh. Sorry, it's so funny that the captain of the squad is her tail. What, a talking tail? This isn't a tail, this is Captain Magus. I'm talking to you, soldier. Sorry, Captain. So, soldier. I'll stay focused on my post. Alright, Catchman, let's head to the combat briefing. Alright, who else can we mess with? 3 containers of porcelain. A whole bunch of anti-corruption gear, 12 crates of weapons, and ammo. Well, did I count to? Don't interrupt. Can't talk to you. No-name soldier. I'm sure he's gonna have some good conversation. I don't know so much about how amazing Obal Squad is, but wow, they're even cooler in person. And the Bang called Mercury is cool too. Can we go down? Wait. Can we go down? Can we walk around? Whoever has been repositioned has a defense force base, and the chemical station here is off limits for now. Can we use... No, we can't use it while we're at this mode. She's just perfect. I love you all. Oh, I am gonna spend money. I'm opening my wallet already. I can feel it. I'm surprised I didn't remove the... Oh, looks like ads are gonna start soon. I will hold off before continuing to after the ads. What I want to know is why the car is here. Like, how did the proxies post here? The road is very cordoned off. What's your... Alright, tell me your username on Twitter, because I didn't see anyone new follow me. Let me bring up my Twitter again. Here, let me give me a sec, since we're in ads, let me just take a peek of that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it didn't give me any notifications about that. Twitter literally did not tell me that you followed. That is very weird. Anyway, where were the ad breaks going on? I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that was weird. I got no notifications in Twitter that anyone had followed me. Oh yeah, the losing visuals on the user put this model into a sleep state. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, no more ads, let's continue the story. Oh, we gotta talk to Seed. Hi Seed. Obal Squad, assemble! So, Captain Magus? Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Aren't I a model soldier? You, Seed, are a soldier too. If you joined the Scout Seed, you'd definitely be an honor scout. I feel like there is a memory somewhere in my past about being in the Scouts. If I weren't busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd absolutely be an honored member. Captain, we have about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation. For the operation briefing, depending on whether we're doing them one-handed or two. Let's hurry to the operation briefing or we'll be pushed as punished as a problem squad members before we ever got a chance to become honored ones. Alright, Colonel. Sorry, misranked you. The members of Obal Squad are gathered around the command table. And by command table, we mean this Costco folding table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obal. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Oh my god, something's wrong with Magus. Definitely, because Magus is normally the one complaining about using proper ranks.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obal Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obal Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Yes. So Trigger knows what's us. Okay. I'm assuming we might have texted Trigger.
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obal Squad, gear up and get ready!
Obal Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Orphe, we finally get to play as Orphe! Alright, when Orphe and Magnus are on field, they unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold the special.
Blitz Squad in position!
Agent, report your position. Do you copy?
Copy, Captain Maggie. Agent reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Lit Squad 3 o'clock.
Reporting in. Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important. They've got Obal Squad handling the pickup.
Oh nice, you can pick up the...
Very powerful.
Porcelain maps
Also a
here.
very nice person.
Oh, porcelain
What sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
That's neat.
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them.
Magus is...
At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said. You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Alright, the dialogue there was pretty snappy. They must have fixed something, because normally there'd be like a 2-minute gap between each side of that dialogue. But I was trying to say is, I love the way that the knife goes into Magus's... Yeah, Magus holds the knife for Orphe, and then throws it up. That is neat little animation. Oh, let's see. Alright, so the tail does most of the work. Magus does most of the fight. Can we go up here? Can we ignore the mission? Interesting. They forgot to block off one of the pathways. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, let's not go too far. Let's go back, bud. That is... It amuses me. They block that path off and try and force... I bet we walk through. I probably just sequence breaked a little bit. Okay, not a full sequence break, but you know what I mean. As though one quite like Captain Magus.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
That's some long titles.
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obal Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
Underworld? You're literally Obal Squad. You have so many underworld references in your entire squad, it's unnatural. A hero from the underworld, huh?
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero.
Look, I have the backing of a Void Hunter.
Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obal's mission, or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
I'll roast you alive.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Hero or not.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obal Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
But you surely shouldn't use proxy over radio.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11.
It's true.
Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
I think I like how Wolfie plays.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Aegis Squad, report your status!
Orky, leave the base!
Aegis Squad, come in!
Oh no. Still no response.
Electromagnetic interference.
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
This squad is pinned down. Aegis Squad, do you copy?
Warning! Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest.
Aegis Squad.
Seed and the others should be okay.
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Feels like the miasma around us is getting thicker.
Ether activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
Tactical strategy! Scorch them!
Affirmative! Okay.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
Oh, okay. Now we get to play a Seed. The basic attack 4 hit, dodge counter quick assist, warp, assist, with fallen petals slaughtered.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy? Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Get trigger
Let's
set up.
clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy...
Oh.
The area's all clear now!
Crap.
All those annoying pests? Wait a minute.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
We missed dialogue.
Seems that annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
The enemy control room is just ahead. It's packed with communications gear.
We screwed up. We beat the enemy too fast. We flip the switch. New comms room comes to a halt.
Agent Squad, come in.
Agents reporting in! We read you loud and clear, Captain!
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Sure, a large reserve of
Agent Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Roger! New objective! Shut down the ether transmission system!
Save. Settle the dialogue. I hate when I miss dialogue. I don't know what I feel about Seed. It doesn't feel as smooth to play as I would have liked. Wolfie definitely felt a lot smoother to how I like to play. Maybe we need a little more experience with how Seed plays though. It could just be because I'm new. A successful description set of flashes for Mr. Seed's data port and the once turbulent ether in the transmission system. Rose Steel.
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Next, we eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. No way out! Or else to show them what we've got, okay?
Yes, Captain Magus!
Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Roger! Aegis Squad has successfully secured a data copy from the control...
Those things look like coffins. They're kinda creepy.
What's a coffin?
It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior?
I do like they added the radio sound effect. That's a nice touch. The Obscura. It's an ether research device built by Pulse Lumex Alice calls it an obscura.
Huh?
That was the report we handed over to Commander Isolde. These are just regular ether research. I doubt it's that simple. Anything tied to the Exaltus is bound to be suspicious. However, this is better. I felt something ominous too. You say the Defense Force has some information on it? You'll get the intel. You will get the intel when you need to know. From now on, let's keep moving. What a difficult person to work with. Don't be discouraged, Mr. Special Envoy. I've been around the captain for a while, and I still think... Keep moving. Okay, Batman. Is there anything this way? No, just broken bridge. Hey, Fall Guys. Alright, let's go in.
I've hacked the unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
Oh, it's
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Okay.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis, 50% complete.
Professionals have standards. You has a lot of emotions. So every time you bring something like that, I can't help but think of Meet the Sniper. Professionals have standards. They blow your wife to death. You might as well emotion that blow your wife to death with a golf club. No. Oh. God, Team Fortress 2. I remember when that first came out. I remember when it wasn't free to play. I remember a time before hats and weapon customization TF2. See, one thing hidden back here? How about back here? No. Alright, very good, very good. Oh, I like how spooky they made this one. It's spooky. And I don't mean no AC-47. think we got this one done.
Orphe, leave the front line to me.
It's our turn to burn. It's our turn to burn.
Our turn to burn.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Not everyone in the company is bad. Hopefully.
Even if they're not all bad, plenty still played a part in this.
That might be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
Okay. Oh, they got you. Magus got you. Magus got you good, too. Stacked obstacles. Let's clear them where we wait for them. Yes, Captain Magus.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Yeah. Is that all the dialogue? Alright. We'll meet up with Blitz Squad.
After I get back, yeah,
but
I think I'm gonna take a nap in the cockpit.
They just showed Seed landing cool right behind me, and then he's not here. Alright. Sure. Orphe!
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Oh, you're the mech pilot.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex investigation.
I remember. Oh, Seed Sr. says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself.
You lied to me.
But according to Seed Sr., you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting.
Well, yes, Seed is correct. Seed is correct.
Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Sr. first. And then Seed Sr. told me.
Seed Sr.? Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech! Seed Sr. is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
So do you two, 11. So do you. You're not much better, 11.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obal Squad's comms channel, always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seed's and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Oh my god, I love you, Wolfie. You're dumb. You're the perfect kind of dumb.
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here.
Oh, but so Magus is the only one with brain cells. Got it.
Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Leave it to me.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Come on, Fairy. This is what Fairy should chime in.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
They won't be able to escape.
Got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Now we're all clear. Obal Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Okay, I love you, Obal Squad. She mean. So Scream Seed brings in the Exaltus captives.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
I've heard this voice before. This voice actor's done a few things.
How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Unhinged priest.
Hey, Seed Senior! You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction.
I don't think that's how they see it, but sure.
Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
I like it. I like Magus' approach. Just shoot it with the machine guns. in the lasers.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
No. I think Magus has got a point.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Wait, Magus got her own section? Magus, don't be a dick. You're just in big bold letters, don't be a dick.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
Yes, well, don't be a dick.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Wi-Fi Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
And we'll deal with them all.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
Wait, so Obsidian Division isn't that... So why didn't they raise any other divisions? Because we know there were multiple divisions before, but they all kind of got wiped out during the fall.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
God, the more interactions, the more I love Orphe and Magus.
Proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Watch out for last-ditch counterattacks. They won't go down easy.
Fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
Like, I want to know how you two became connected, because Magus has clearly spent much longer time in the military than Orphan.
That's not what I meant!
Depths of the Living Hollow, where the proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. Sarah! It's Sarah, everyone! The military's operation is done. You provide the cover for the Overseer's ritual. Every action led us closer to meeting our Lord. Everything for the Creator, Lady Sarah. But the defense force has overwhelmed numbers. And we've taken heavy losses. With little strength we have left, we don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Unfortunately, the defense force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer completes the ritual, then we've already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. The Obsidian Division has temporarily taken over Seagaze Road. We've cut off a major roadway to make it our base. Oh, what's that? Is that part of the music? I always love a bit of chanting in the music. But there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being ordered. Let's report back to Isolde first. So Magus sleeps in there. You know, for a military base, there really isn't a lot going on. Ooh, talk to Seed. If it wasn't for Seed and Trigger shutting down the Exalted's equipment, the captain and I would have been in one hell of a fight. I mean, I was a big help, but Trigger and Seed Jr. were just as important. The Exalted systems were pretty basic. It just took a little tinkering to shut it down. Your ability to handle machines so effortlessly is amazing, Seed. I wonder if I could learn to do so with enough practice. It's talent, pure talent. I can always sense it. You've got a similar gift, right, Proxy? Seed, let's talk to wife. Alright, Team Mom. Thank goodness you're okay, Proxy. When you and the captain were surrounded by enemies, I was really worried about you. My bullets almost didn't make it in time. That was a close one. Protecting you, Proxy, is top priority. I mean, protecting citizens like you, Proxy. Yes, you definitely treat all citizens the same. Wolfie might be a little hesitant at times, but she's actually quite a skilled and brave soldier. Captain Magus comes off as harsh and short-tempered, but she's the kind person who would risk everything for her squad and for new Eridu, or rather, she already has. Okay. So we are acknowledging that Magus was once a living person, I think. Because that's my take. My take is that Magus was once alive. Because that's what it looked like to me in that little flashback. Something happened, and Magus isn't alive anymore.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obal Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltist lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Okay. One, how did you not notice? You're literally permanently attached to Wolfie.
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obal? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Magus immediately turned into, ew, I did, ooh. Please don't ask those questions. I have to give that some thought.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Oh my god! One, you're misremembering that, and two, you just oh no, Belle. Oh no, you have got Magus set up for some serious meetings.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Oh, Orphe, do not take the blame for someone else's problems.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Yeah, finish my water.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
No. Unfortunately, not Orphe. I doubt it.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Even Trigger's calling it. Team Mom has to step in.
Proxy, how many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
Not everything is black and white.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
Oh my god, Belle, you are really just You're going at Magus with the knife, I see. Okay. I am going to attack your entire base philosophy. Okay, you two, stop fighting.
Alright, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
No, Isolde outed herself as the villain.
captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
This isn't the interrogate the proxy part, right?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Whatever this new soundtrack is, I quite like this music. I think sure this is new. It's got some beat to it. Can't talk to Wolfie. How about you two? Talk to you again? Okay, same dialogue. Okay. What about you? Can I talk to you? Yeah, duty. I love Bang Boo. Bang Boo's so cute. Well, these guys... No, I can't talk to them. Alright. His adjunct. Adjunct. The amount of times I've seen that word in the 40k novels. Please follow me. The Major General's tent is just beyond the tunnel. Oh, so they've occupied the whole tunnel. Okay.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obal Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly.
Oh, I like this guy. I like him.
This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Okay. I have a feeling like he might turn into a bad guy, but we'll see. This might... They're throwing some red flags, but this might be a red herring.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunquay Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Even though I have no military experience.